Lost a couple niggas, they live on. What's thicker than blood on?
Activiz back with a brand new video. Towards the beginning of December, I decided that I needed a break away from social media because, like, not only was my life just like so busy then, I began to feel clustered, and I spent most of 2020 around other people. Like, I spent a good chunk of it with my roommates, and then also my then girlfriend for a period, even with like my family when I got back to Colombia, and also other friends when I got back to Colombia. And I never really had much true alone time in 2020 to like really just enjoy myself. So I decided, go to my settings on my phone, turn off all notifications for all social media apps, including YouTube, come around the 14th of December. And I said, you know what? For the next month, I'm not going to do any social media, period. Like, any social media. I'm just going to live life without a smartphone. And I will tell you this, one of the main things my social media break showed me was how little I really need this phone around. Like, unless I'm door dashing or something, I truly, like, realistically don't need this phone around. Like, most of the time whenever I'm stuck in traffic at a red light, I might catch myself, I'm scrolling through Instagram, maybe scrolling through Facebook, just app hopping until the light turns green. I toss my phone back to the side and I get back to driving. In the drive-through, of course, scrolling and app hopping. But with the social media break, I was literally just enjoying the moment, everything around me. One thing that my social media detox, if you call it, got me with was being more present. I was actually able to enjoy moments, like even the littlest moments, such as being out to eat, like maybe going to get some food from a restaurant and just eating it outside in the park alone. Like, there's like moments I was actually able to enjoy because I wasn't scrolling through my phone, scrolling through Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, and like starting to take my mind subconsciously out of the moment at that time. And then all I'm doing is pretty much just like eating and scrolling through it and staring at a device. This also left me with more time because, I mean, the first thing that a lot of us do, self-admittedly, me as well, is as soon as we wake up, we're grabbing our phones, flipping through it, checking our apps, checking our notifications, checking our messages. Instead of just getting up, starting some breakfast, maybe getting up, showering, cleaning up, taking the dog out, morning priorities, other than whatever some people you really don't care to keep in contact with like that are doing on Facebook. You're able to get more done throughout the day because you're not wasting time. What you first intended to just be maybe just a couple seconds scrolling through Instagram, becoming a total like 5 minutes, 15 minutes for even some people, which takes up a lot of time, especially when you habitually pull the phone back out after already seeing there's really nothing interesting happening on any of the apps. You'll also notice it's less stress because you're less kept up with what's going on in everyone else's lives. You're less kept up with the latest drama in the hometown or the latest drama in the rap world or in Instagram or YouTube world. You're more so focused on you. You finally have time to focus on you. You're more present. And you finally have more time to do the things that you need to do. A lot more stress is lifted off of your chest simply because one thing that you chose to omit out of your day-to-day activity for a while, or maybe forever for some people, that no longer takes up a good chunk of your day in productivity. And I also noticed I was a lot more focused. Like, when it came to doing tasks, like if I was out door dashing or doing some kind of video, filming some kind of footage, or even doing some kind of computer work or whatever needed to be done, I was focused. Like, it would just be immense focus, like complete and total focus, not do a couple things for 10 minutes, then scroll through the phone, do a couple more things, scroll through the phone. It was, just sharpshooter focus. Maybe go get a food or water break, back to it. It was like that. And of course there needs to be a good like work and life balance with anything, but when you really are more focused and more present, and therefore you have more time to do the things that you need to do and get them done efficiently and able to lift all that stress off of your chest, you really almost feel like you don't have some kind of life to take a break from, if you feel. There's this quote that says the goal is to build a life that you don't need a vacation from, and I would apply that same logic to build a life you don't feel you need a break from. Of course it's very important to take work breaks, but I'm talking all this can really help you improve your life to a way where you won't feel like your life is just exhausting, because you're managing your time by getting rid of these little mundane activities that don't really solve or offer much. I also noticed a huge improvement in mood. Another reason why I get on my social media break is because it was almost every time I got on there, I saw something that pissed me off. Whether it was on Facebook, someone sharing some stupid QAnon article, or some kind of ridiculous new conspiracy about how fucking 5G makes frogs grow out of people's fucking heads, and like McDonald's and Bill Gates are working together to overthrow the government, and all this other bullshit that those people be talking about, or the stupid shit I'd see on Twitter, then the same old repetitive shit I'd see on Instagram. It started to piss me off, like so much to where every time I got on there, I was like, dude, are people really this fucking annoying? Are people really this stupid in real life? Are you people really like this in real life? And I almost grew cynical towards like the average person because of what I was seeing so much of on social media. I was like, damn, if people are really like this, then fuck, I'll stay to myself forever. And I got off social media, and this pretty much ties in with being more present in the moment, such as being out at places like the Grand Canyon or hikes in the Arizona desert. You see individuals. You don't just see people. You see real individuals. Like, even something as simple as saying a hi to another hiker is like, oh, cool. Because usually on the internet, I mean, the internet's the internet. No one's really going around saying hi to random people as they go about their activities. Usually on the internet, you're there to do whatever you want to do, not make a conversation. And I guess in a sense that so many years of that and so much of that for anyone, and I mean everyone, of course, is bad, because it cuts out that real human interaction, that real human to human interaction that really can't be replicated by any form of technology. Like, just simply going out, and even as simple as saying a hi to a stranger can literally be something that makes a stranger's day. You just never know. But I say that to say this, because I got a challenge for y'all. All of you watching this video. I want you to take a 30-day social media break from all social media, including YouTube, unless it's videos to self-improve yourself. But take a 30-day social media break and focus on whatever your craft is. Whatever your passion, your craft is, or whatever it is you like to do, focus on that. Find new hobbies. I promise you, you will realize that you really don't need social media as much as you think you do. Comment 1% if you made this part of the video. Hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Join the activism movement. The activism movement, while PGF is still a thing, activism is about PGF becoming the best versions of ourselves that we can become. Because, you know, while the day may be ending off, tomorrow is always a fresh new day to get out there and kill it. Deuces.
Driving through the hills, pocket full of shells, turn nothing into something, did it all by myself. See my